is MC Click. I'm Courtney.
I'm Marcus.
And we are back with another video.
Get off.
No. And today we're going to talk about...
Today we're going to talk about...
Interests.
Stop.
Interests.
I'm just playing. Yeah, interests and expectations.
Mm-hmm. And for us...
What keep us interested in each other is our conversation. Now, I remember back then, like when we first started talking, it was moving along, conversation, but then that's when going with each other, it just kind of like dropped a little bit. I was just like, I mean, can she not make a comment?
Well, it wasn't a little bit, it was a lot.
It was a lot because I was just trying to figure out, like, why did this chick can't hold a conversation? Like, I mean, I don't know what it is. Is it me? I just don't know, but good thing, she talks now. So that's what keeps me interested in the conversation. And sometimes, yes, I talk about stuff that she don't want to talk about. Yeah, like that, I do the same thing to you.
Yeah, you do.
But, it's important that you conversate and comprehend with each other what we talking about. So that's what we do, the conversation.
Travel, like going to different places.
Yeah, just going to different places, like we eating. Yeah, I got a lot of oil right there.
Eating and, just traveling, just anywhere. Mm-hmm. That's what we like to do anyway. But, that keeps the interesting going because, you will learn
basically
different things about your partner and it won't be like the same thing. It's just be like that.
Well, with that being said, she likes to go different places. And, we like to go different places and, see different things.
Foods.
Yeah, different food, restaurants. Yeah, she love to eat. And I think what keep us interested is like we like to find new things to do.
Because me sometimes with the same, like being with the same, I can't get it out because mama is gone.
She is snoring.
Our baby right there. But just, what babe said, finding different things is good because sticking with the same thing, it gets boring. I'm just saying. Because,
I think it was one point where I got bored in a relationship.
Go ahead, babe. You got bored?
I think it was just one point in a relationship where I just got bored where I was just like, I think it was like 8-9 months in, I was just like, yo, I'm bored. Like, cause like I said, it was a while before I got in a relationship. When I got in a relationship, it's just like, dang. Like, I really liked it, you know what I mean? But it's just like, I felt like, yo, we need to do more stuff, you know what I mean? We need to...
And I was like, dang, come up with ideas, like, what you want to do? I was like, if I be the one just be thinking and everything, and he's just saying, yeah, let's do it. I'd be like, man, shoot.
I don't know. But
what happened?
We overcame that point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, 'cause I believe you got bored at one point in a relationship. You remember that? Oh, you did? I thought you did. Well, that was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. I got bored.
Yeah.
I don't know. But, I mean, we have an amazing time. We play games. We do a lot of stuff.
Joke around.
All that. Like, that's what keep me interested in her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, her personality, she's funny. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
yeah, she's a goofball, man. I'm kind of like
reserved,
laid back, but I have my moments.
He do.
I have my moments, but you know, she kind of like that light that bring like forth. Like she be doing stuff. I just like looking at her like, just like.
I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like,
But
I don't know.
I love it, and that's what keep me interested in her. Just her personality, you know, how she do stuff, and how we communicate, and we want to try new things, and you know, just talking about God with each other. And
Oh yeah, we had deep conversations talking about God.
yeah, and
And
just,
let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna just say this. Yes, we are saved people, but we still fall short. Period. So
of course,
we're not perfect. Yeah, we repent and everything. But yeah, being saved, yes, it's not easy. Cause yes, we do fall short.
Yeah.
But on
Can I
that
say
note,
something? Oh, go ahead.
on that note, yes, God will test us because He wants to see we pass the test. But if we don't pass the test and He's still putting it in front of our face and we keep falling and falling and falling, He wants us to get it right so we can pass it. So in that note, yes, we fall short.
Yeah.
Being saved because we're not perfect. Okay. All right. You can finish.
Why you had to say that? Like, say it like that. You trying to make a point or something?
No, I ain't trying to make a point. I'm just saying.
Okay. But yeah, yeah, Dad, and that's what keep me interested. You know, having deep conversations, and what I feel like I'm not strong in. You know what I'm saying? I talk to her about it, and you know, maybe she can help me. You know what I'm saying, with certain things. Like I don't understand. I can't. You know what I mean? Like, and it's something that she lack.
Yeah.
You know, I'm willing to tell her how to look at it rationally, the situation. You know, especially when she tell me her situation about work, I'm just like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I ain't gonna bring that up, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you gotta look at it a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You can't look at it like you always, sometimes you gotta observe yourself, basically. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, that's what keep us interested in, like, you know, it ain't just, hey, how you day and everything. It's just like, what's inside this, you know what I'm saying? What's inside your brain? What's inside your heart? I mean, feel free to share it with me, you know what I mean? And that's something, like, you know, when you got,
when your spouse trying to help you, it's good to listen and good to, you know, take heed to it. Like the prime example when you were showing me how to doing the back out when my car was like, you know, in frame, my mama's car was in the back, and I was like, I don't know how to do this, but babe was like, you know, you ain't pro yet, and I'm like, okay, so like if you teach me, I might be a pro. So
yeah, you know, something small like that I helped her with.
You know, he was helping me with that, and I was like, I said, well, thanks, babe. You were teaching me something. So it's just like,
and it's one point I do want to make. I'm sorry, babe. Time is something that you can't get back. So I mean, be careful who you investing your time in. It's just, I want to invest my time in people who gonna help me. Like the pursuit, grow. You know what I'm saying? It's like the pursuit of purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like a person who comes in my life that's gonna help me, you know, see things and give me the information and not try to keep it for themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some people, if they don't, they see potential in you. They don't want to give you the information to become, you know, or the skills to become a better person than what you are. And you got to want to learn, you know what I'm saying? And want to, you know, be wrong sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm wrong sometimes. You know, that's what keep it interesting. I'm not always right. She tell me stuff, and I tell her stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's the pursuit of purpose. You know what I'm saying? The person, you know, it's basically like we've been together for so long. It's just like I'm investing time in her, and she investing time in me, and that's time we can't get back. We only getting older. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I just say, be careful who you're investing your time in with. You know, and expectations. I want to go and talk about that.
We
We set a lot of goals.
Yes.
Which is nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with setting expectations. We want to do this. We want to get married. We want to
That means
get a big
we are gonna
house.
get married, but
We set all these whatchamacallits and these goals, but that's not necessarily how it's gonna really end up. You know what I mean? It's up to it's God's will, whatever.
we put God in
Whatever
the
time.
and we put God in the front, and we let everything follow. And yeah, the main part, yeah, we are. So, but we let everything follow. And the thing about that is yeah, we talk about it, but everything is not gonna be on our time. And how you want everything, just I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, and it's just like you be thinking that you're gonna get it just like that when you're really not. So, you have to wait.
Like, that's just like saying,
I want a pair of Jordans.
no, here go a good one. I'm gonna get saved at 34.
Putting the age limit on when you're going to get saved.
Or when I'm gonna get pregnant, or when, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You putting the age and time on it where there's a time and a place for everything.
I
but
was
it's
like
not
that.
necessarily when we say we're gonna do something. You
I
know
was
what I'm
like
saying?
that. I had an age limit where I want to finish my career. I want to do this and all of that. But then I look at it where everything is not based on my time, and so things happen for a reason. Where
it does.
I'm not in school, and I'm trying to go back to school, and I'm 23. So it's just like everything is in God's timing, where I got to just do it in God's timing and not in my own time.
Yeah, I mean, basically, be patient. Like,
Patience is the key.
yeah, patience is the key, and that's something I deal with. I have to have patience with her. I have to have patience with, whatever I want to come my way. It's just like, wow, that's the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? Like getting through hard times and getting through the ups and lows. You know what I'm saying? Like I love it. You know what I mean? I love the journey. You know what I'm saying? That we're going through.
Because it's only making us stronger.
Yeah, make it strong. I mean, God brings a test, and He determines how long the test will last.
And He create the puzzle,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
He will bring out the future.
I'm totally off the subject when I say this. I'm everywhere when I talk, but I noticed something, man. When the reason why I'm stuck in the same spot is just because of me. That's why He can't elevate me yet. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they like when somebody told me, they said most people praise God, thank God when good stuff happened to them. You know what I'm saying? But they can't even do that in the bad times. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And
Supposed
it's
to be both
like
ways.
exactly. You're
Not
supposed to praise
just-
Him every day. You know what I'm saying?
People praise God when you first got that interview. You be like, oh yes, I got that interview. Yes, Lord, thank you, Jesus. But when something goes down, Lord, why this happened and everything? Why this? And
I
you
didn't
questioning,
get the job,
but you still have to have that same energy when you first got that job. That same energy that you was thanking God for in the bad times. So it works both ways.
And
And sometimes we can tend to forget that too.
yeah.
Because we can be stuck on this happy mode where if something goes down to you, be like, you have to be like, God, I just want to thank you. You have to remember, where you have to remember because the things that you are doing, you're not doing it by yourself.
Right.
God's, guiding you, leading you, that way to wherever you want to be. So it's like, people can say, oh, I done this by myself. I ain't need nobody help.
But
No.
yeah, Dad. And
But because that's not true.
That's why some people don't elevate, because God want to keep it. God want to keep you at a point where you're gonna need Him every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're tested almost all the time. Whether you by the cross or not, whether you under God or not, things are gonna come your way.
God or the devil.
You're still gonna need. He wants you to depend on Him. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you're gonna elevate. You know what I mean? If you pass your test.
Mm-hmm. And if you didn't pass your test, you're gonna keep falling, be in that same spot until God.
You're gonna be stuck in the
until
same.
you pass the test, and then God be like, okay, you can move on, and He gonna throw out with another test, because that's the only way you're gonna get stronger. That's the only way you're gonna, build your elevation up.
I think I said it in one of my other videos where I said every new level has a devil. You know what I'm saying? And if you pass every test, you're blessed. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, simple as that. You know what I mean? And I'm everywhere with it. I know I'm talking about.
No, you're not everywhere.
Expectations. I'm talking about interest. And I'm talking about.
But it's good to have that combination, and because people can follow where you're coming from, and if you don't, that's still you can still catch up where we're talking about too.
Yeah, to the ones who like to hear real stuff, man, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
just taking the time out. I know you could be doing something, but you're here watching us. I really do appreciate it. You know what I mean? Very humble. And thank y'all, man. Anything else you want to say?
No, we say about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can say a lot more, but we say about everything.
Yeah.
Good, points that we can throw, to y'all. And
I got a lot of oil back there,
I just like missing my dreads.
On my neck, you see? Move the hair out of the way. I got a lot.
No.
It's gone?
Yeah. But this is a good topic.
Yeah, it's a good topic. I mean, it's real.
And no, I wasn't throwing anybody under the bus, but people would like to people would say that being saved, is very hard.
What you mean, being perfect?
No, it's not. It's being saved will hit you 10 times harder, cause sin, you can just be sinning, but when you get saved, it's a whole different level. You had to think a whole different way. You had to think the godly way, but not try to be the petty way. Stuff like that. Some things you got to check yourself, and you got to fix yourself, and it's just like it's so hard because you can have your old self sit on your shoulders. True. Where you really want to say this, but then in the godly way, you can't. You have to be in the godly way. You have to say godly words. So that's how it is.
Soft answers.
So you got to do all of that and staying off the edge, because if you're off the edge, was it really worth it? So when you staying off the edge, you have to, give soft answers. I will yield to the cross. You got to keep the fire burning, but also keep the word in you and pray and all of that stuff. So, no, it's not perfect. Still fall short. That's all I have to say.
All right.
But make sure y'all like, comment and subscribe.
Please.
Turn on your post notifications. And
if you like, talking about real stuff, if you like to listen to real stuff, and,
leave a comment.
Fun.
Leave a comment. We want to read y'all comments. We would like to reply. So just join in. And anybody. But yeah, close it out.
Let's close it.